Nightmare Areola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So I'm watching the Ugonoh versus Breazeale fight again. I watched this fight a few times, man. I forgot the commenter's name, or I don't know if he's subbed to me or not. I'm not sure. But if you go to my post-fight videos, it's one of the post-fight videos I did about this fight. But there was a guy that, or girl, I'm not sure, girl or guy, but they said that Izu, because I mentioned that Izu started to get fatigue in the fight. And the guy was saying, no, you need to, or the person was telling me I need to go back and watch the fight again because it's not about Izu running out of gas. Yeah, that's what I said. I said Izu started off he started off fast trying to pump, triple and quadruple jabs and trying to throw, 3-punch, 4-punch combinations. He started off pretty fast, I thought, and I thought he started the fatigue along with the physicality of the fight and along with Breazeale shit punching him, hitting him back. So couple that, all in, I thought that he started to fatigue. And I wasn't just saying it to say it. I mean, whenever I see a guy, and I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see two fighters and one guy is walking away with his hands down, then he pivots and turns and get right, and then he gets back to boxing with his mouth open and breathing hard, I don't know. To me, that usually spells fatigue. His mouth is open, he's breathing hard. He's there's a few times he literally like just backpedaled away with his hands down. His fucking arms are tired. You know what I mean? Now, yes, Breazeale punched him and, put him down on his ass. You know what I mean? It's not like he just went down. I think it was everything coupled in, man. I think it was the fact that Breazeale was keeping that pressure on him. Breazeale is a big man. He's 260 pounds, man. 6'7", he's a big dude. So if you can't keep him off of you at all times or keep your distance away from him at all times or majority of the time, he's going to land punches on you. He's going to be physical. And people, and then, the person was telling me that it was Izu's chin that got him in trouble. I'm looking at the fight just ended. Izu's trying to get up. Even when he fell off the ring, he could have got up. You know what I mean? I don't know how steady he would have been on his feet, but I think it was everything had to do with it. Getting punched. Yeah, right now he's out. He's like smiling. He knows he's shaking his head. He's pissed off that he lost. He wasn't knocked out. He was knocked down. Looked like he was going to struggle a little bit trying to get up get up, but he wasn't out of there, man. It had a lot to do with what Breazeale was doing. I give him credit for that. And on top of that, is you started to fatigue. These are big guys. These, this isn't the 140-pound division, man, where, everything just looks so fast and fluid. I mean, you got big dudes in there, 200 and, 35 pounds plus. You know what I mean? And then Izu and Breazeale, they got tied up, and then Breazeale kind of tackled them, so that's going to take a little bit out of you. Then you got to get up from that. I think it was the third round where the ref was breaking him, and Izu kind of put his hands on the ropes as if he was taking a quick rest. Like he just put his hands on the rope, on the top rope, and pushed it down. It was kind of just like breathing hard. You know what I mean? So yeah, it had to do with Breazeale punching him. Okay, let's not take anything away from Dominic Breazeale. But you can't tell me watching this fight that you didn't visibly see Izu with his mouth open, breathing hard. You can see him breathing hard, hands down. Instead of circling and using good footwork and keeping your guards up, he started to walk away a little bit and then try to. I wish I should use my bag to show you what I'm talking about. But he would take a few steps away with his hands down, breathing hard. Then he would pivot with his left foot and get back into boxing. But it was like, man, that lets you know that he's tired. I mean, what do you want him to say? Like, take his mouthpiece out and say, I'm tired? I mean, you can fucking see that he's fatigued. You know what I mean? But taking none away against Dominic Breazeale, man, this is what you're supposed to do when somebody's showing fatigue. Keep that pressure on him. Try to chop him down. Breazeale did exactly what he needed to do to win the fight. And Breazeale was breathing hard too, man. He's the type of dude that's ready to go through hell to win a fight. That's one thing I say about Dom, man. That dude will go through hell to try to win a fight. You know what I mean? If you knock him down, he will try to get back up and continue to fight, man. So you better bring it if you plan on beating Dominic Breazeale. You know what I mean? But just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think, man. Do you think that Ugano was tiring and getting fatigued, or do you think nah, it was just that he doesn't have a chin, like some people are saying? You know what I mean? I'm curious to hear you guys' opinion in the comment section. I'm out.